To conclude this presentation, we would like to highlight some of the pros and cons that we reviewed and are highlighted throughout the researches that we've discussed. Utilizing animals like pigs and mice that are used in the studies we reviewed to determine and further study postmortem intervals for humans, they can not only provide the valuable insight on usable data, but it also highlights the challenges that are faced regarding the reliability. The overall availability of data and ability to control variables, these seem to be the biggest pros of research conducted with animals. These variables can be things such as environment that would normally affect decomposition. These can be controlled in studies using animals. The environmental aspects that could probably affect decomposition, these can include temperature, whether the weather is hot or it's cold, maybe it's humid or dry, etc. These factors really determine when insects begin to colonize, and that time of colonization is the biggest determination in finding an accurate postmortem interval. So animals like pigs and mice, they are much more available to conduct research on than human cadavers. They are much more cost effective compared to larger animals, and they contribute much more replicable studies. The largest concern with the research we have reviewed is the actual difference in decomposition between humans and animals used for mock studies. So, although the animals that we are using or that they were used in these studies, such as pigs, the pigs kind of share some anatomical features as humans do. The mice, not so much, but the decomposition rates between humans and animals, it limits the direct applicability to human cases. Humans and animals, they decompose differently due to several factors. These factors can include body size, so obviously humans versus mice, the body structure, so some structure different between humans and mice, a little bit of structure between humans and pigs, and also skin versus hair and skin versus fur, and also the difference in orifices where insects can begin colonizing, stuff like that. Although there is so much more convenience to utilizing animals for mock trials in determining the postmortem intervals for humans, there is still always going to be that chance for inaccuracies. These factors discussed still have room to be further studied and should be considered before heavily relying on resulting data to draw definite conclusions.